This is the story of a journey that began more than 100 years ago. The tale of a small river steam workshop founded in 1884, which made its mark during the Second World War by constructing, converting and repairing more than 4,000 vessels, and today has grown into India's premier shipbuilding company, manufacturing state-of-the-art warships. This is the story about Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. Back in April 1960, GRSE rose to become one of the first companies to acquire the PSU status in the defense industry. It also became a key partner to the Indian Navy, Indian Coast Guard, and other organizations for delivering vessels for defense and non-defense applications. GRSE has delivered more than 100 warships, which is the highest number of warships delivered by any Indian shipyard till date. With the delivery of the first ever indigenous warship for the Indian Navy, INS Ajay, a seaboard defense boat in 1961, to the first ever patrol vessel for Indian Coast Guard, CGS Rajhans, from the first ever indigenous survey vessel, INS Santhayak, first indigenous landing ship tank, INS Magar, to the only indigenous 24,600-ton fleet replenishment tanker in India, INS Aditya, from guided missile corvette, INS Kora, the P-16 Alpha guided missile frigate, INS Brahmaputra, to P-28 Kamorta-class anti-submarine warfare corvettes, which became India's first warships, built with indigenously developed warship-grade steel and achieved the distinction of 90% indigenous content. GRSE's journey continued to also become the first integrator of carbon composite superstructure with steel hull on board 3rd and 4th ASW corvettes for Indian Navy. 90% indigenous content yet again on board in-house design landing craft utility Mark IV ships built for the Indian Navy. From frigates, missile and ASW corvettes, landing ship tanks, landing craft utilities, survey vessels, offshore and inshore patrol vessels, waterjet fast attack crafts, hovercrafts, from 5-ton boats to 24,600-ton fleet tanker, the repertoire of GRSE is rich and varied. The in-house designed first ever warship built in India and exported overseas, multi-role offshore patrol vessel CGS Barracuda for Mauritius. In keeping with Vision Sagar of the Government of India, GRSE's fast patrol vessel SCG PS Zoroaster was handed over by the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, to the President of the Republic of Seychelles, His Excellency Vaval Ramkalawan. GRSE renewed India's 185-year-old tie with Guyana through delivery and commissioning of MV Malisha, an ocean-going passenger cum cargo ferry vessel in April 2023. Modernization of infrastructure with integrated shipbuilding facility, in line with the best in the world, has enhanced the capacity across GRSE's 3 shipbuilding production locations at Main Works Unit, Fitting Out Unit and Rajabagan Dockyard Unit to construct 20 ships concurrently, including 8 large and 12 medium to small ships. GRSE has a strong order book, including the prestigious order for 3 advanced 6,700-ton frigates P-17 Alpha. GRSE is also executing other prestigious projects. Over 60 years of human expertise in design and production of ships aids GRSE to continue on its growth path. 100 highly skilled and multidisciplined design engineers develop concepts and detailed designs for ships that cater to current and future requirements of the Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard. A future-ready virtual reality lab, latest software and state-of-the-art production technologies, along with a highly skilled workforce, enhances the operational efficiency of the shipyard. As a diversified organization, GRSE has constructed over 5,500 portable steel bridges for India and friendly neighborhood countries to provide connectivity at difficult terrains and for disaster management. From marine diesel engine assembling, overhauling, repair and testing, manufacturing tech machinery items to skill development training, GRSE is truly leading the way to cater to both the maritime and land forces. The Defence Minister's Award for Best In-House Design Effort for CGS Barracuda for Government of Mauritius. Defence Minister's Award 2022 for designing the most silent ship for ASW shallow water operations, along with the trophy for Best Performing Shipyard for 4 years in a row and other prestigious awards. With all this and more, GRSE today is a listed ISO and PCMM Level 2 certified organization. On the CSR front, GRSE's Skill India, Swachh Bharat and COVID relief initiatives make sure GRSE gives back to the society. In keeping with the GRSE business model, we are focused on our key core vertical: shipbuilding, ship repairs, engineering, marine diesel engine production, and this is just the beginning.
Good morning. Welcome to 107th Annual General Meeting of our company, Garden Ridge Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. Since proper quorum is there, I would request Chairman sir to preside over the meeting, sir. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Commodore P.R. Hari, Chairman and Managing Director of the company. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming you all to the 107th Annual General Meeting of Garden Ridge Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. Since the requisite quorum is present in the Annual General Meeting, I, as the Chairman, call the meeting to order. Now, let me introduce the Directors and Company Secretary of your company. The Directors attending the AGM with me from our boardroom at GRSE Bhavan, Kolkata, Shri Ramesh Kumar Dash, Director of Finance and Chief Finance Officer and Chairman of the Risk Management Committee, Commander Shantanu Bose, Director Shipbuilding, DIG Subrodo Ghosh, Director Personnel, Shri Sanjeev Mohandi, Independent Director and Chairman of the HR Nomination and Remuneration Committee, CSR Committee and Stakeholders Relationship Committee, Shri Sandeep Mahapatra, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer. The Directors attending through video conference are Shri Sanjay Panse, Independent Director and Chairman of the Audit Committee, Shri Rajiv Prakash, Joint Secretary, Naval Systems Government Nominee Director. We also have with us Sri Sudarshan Mukherjee, Partner of Messrs. Mukherjee, Bishwas and Pathak, Statutory Auditor. Ms. Ravina Dugar from Messrs. Mehta and Mehta, Company Secretaries, Secretarial Auditors. Ms. Anandita Sengupta from Messrs. Chatterjee and Company, the Cost Auditor. Sri A.K. Lab from Messrs. A.K. Lab and Company, Company Secretaries, the Scrutinizer. I now request Sri Sandeep Mahapatra, the Company Secretary, to take us through the regulatory matters and general instructions pertaining to this annual general meeting.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sandeep Mahapatra, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of the company. I welcome you all to the 107th Annual General Meeting of our company, Garden Ridge Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. Members may note that this AGM is being held through video conference in accordance with the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Securities and Exchange Board of India. Facility for joining this meeting is made available through video conferencing for the members. Now, a small advisory for the shareholders. All the members have joined this meeting is by default placed in mute mode by the host to avoid any disturbances arising by the background noise and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. The company has received requests from few members to register them as speakers at this meeting. Accordingly, the floor will be open for these members to ask questions and to express their views after chairman's speech. The moderator for the meeting will facilitate this session once the chairman opens the floor for the questions and answers. Once the name of the speaker shareholder is called out by the chairman, the person will be unmuted by the host, enable him or her to speak. Before speaking, the shareholders is requested to click on the video as well as audio icon appearing on the screen, switch it on, and if for some reason if the shareholder is not able to join through video mode, he or she can still speak by using audio mode. While speaking, we request to use your phone so they can be clearly audible and it will also minimize noise in the background. They are also requested to ensure that Wi-Fi is not connected to any other devices nor the background applications are running and proper light is available to have clarity in video and audio. If there is connectivity problem at the speaker's end, the host will mute such speaker and then next speaker will be invited to speak. Once the connectivity improves, the previous speaker shareholder will be called up again to speak after all the other registered speaker shareholders complete their turn. We would like to request the speaker shareholder to kindly limit their speech to 3 minutes. The chairman would be responding to such queries at the end of the question session. Since the AGM is being held through video conferencing in accordance with the applicable circulars of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI, physical attendance of members has been dispensed with. Accordingly, the facility for appointment of proxies is not available. The register of directors and KMP and their shareholdings, register of contracts and other required statutory documents of the company have been made available electronically for inspection by the members during the AGM on e-voting platform of NSDL. Further, members may also note that the company has provided facility for voting by electronic means during the AGM on all the 6 resolutions set out in the notice of AGM. Accordingly, members attending the AGM today who have not cast their vote by remote e-voting are entitled to exercise their right to vote at the AGM through e-voting facilities provided by NSDL. During the AGM, if any member faces any technical issue, he or she may contact the helpline number mentioned in the notice of AGM. With this, I now hand over the proceedings to the chairman, sir. I now request Chairman sir to kindly address the shareholders.
Dear shareholders, a very good morning again to each one of you. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you to the 107th Annual General Meeting of your company and share the annual report for the year 2022-23. During the year, even as the world was grappling with the ripple effect of the economic volatility due to conflict in Ukraine, your company delivered robust performance, which is reflected in the key physical and financial parameters. The company's strength and resilience has helped it steer through the challenges to surpass market expectations and achieve unprecedented milestones. We achieved this by aligning to the vision and expectations of our customers and an unwavering focus on operations and growth. As a leading shipyard with an impressive repertoire of highly advanced and sophisticated vessels, your company continues to focus relentlessly to deliver advanced vessels to meet the nation's defense needs, while simultaneously diversifying into emerging technologies and commercial vessels. I'm happy to inform you that your company has maintained incredible momentum, achieving a remarkable revenue growth of 45.7% in financial year 22-23, underscoring our commitment to nurturing inherent strengths, pushing boundaries, and striving for excellence. With continuous improvement, agility, and future readiness as key drivers of your company, we have successfully surpassed the financial targets set for financial year 21-22, recording the best ever financial performance in the history of the shipyard. This credible performance, achieved with 22 vessels under various stages of construction, stands testimony to your company's commitment to deliver consistently against all odds. During the year, we have successfully achieved a number of major production milestones for ships under construction, including ahead of time deliveries to the delight of our customers. Continuing with our quest to lead the pack as a defense shipbuilder, I am proud to state that we have won a rupees 3,550 crore contract for the construction of 4 next generation offshore patrol vessels, NGOPVs, for the Indian Navy. This contract, won on competitive basis, reinforces our standing as a reliable and efficient partner of our maritime forces. We are determined to shape the future of shipbuilding, breaking new ground and enhancing cutting-edge technologies. As we continue on this remarkable journey, we remain steadfast on our promise to deliver exceptional value to our esteemed customers, shareholders, and stakeholders, and thereby our great nation. It is a matter of pride and delight for me to reiterate that financial year 23 has been the most successful year in the history of our company in terms of key performance parameters. Our revenue from operations grew by an impressive 45.7% from rupees 1,541 crores in FY22 to 2,561 crores in FY23. Similarly, our total income grew from rupees 1,918 crores to rupees 2,763 crores. We have achieved an EBITDA growth of 19%, with figures rising from rupees 294.88 crores to rupees 351 crores. Our profit after tax also increased by 20% from rupees 189.53 crores to rupees 228 crores. Furthermore, our earnings per share grew by 20% from rupees 16.55 to rupees 19.91. The PE ratio, price to earnings ratio, rose from 13.68 to 22.88, indicating positive investor sentiment. Lastly, our net worth increased by 12.5%, reaching 1,413 crores from rupees 1,257 crores. The company started financial year 23 with an order book of rupees 24,147 crores with 7 projects comprising of 24 vessels, 3 Project P-17 Alpha frigates, 4 survey vessels large, 8 anti-submarine shallow water crafts for the Indian Navy, and 1 fast patrol vessel for Indian Coast Guard comprise the defense shipbuilding orders. In addition, the order book also included an electric ferry for the government of West Bengal and export orders comprising of an ocean-going cargo cum passenger vessel for the Cooperative Republic of Guyana and 6 patrol vessels for the People's Republic of Bangladesh. I am pleased to inform that 2 ships that we delivered during financial year 23, that is the fast patrol vessel for the Indian Coast Guard and the ocean-going cargo cum passenger vessel for the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, were both delivered ahead of schedule. As on 31st March 2023, our order book stood at rupees 25,111.29 crores, reflecting significant increase. The growth in order book was primarily driven by the 3,550 crore contract for construction of 4 next-generation ocean-going patrol vessels for the Indian Navy. Despite the challenges posed by disruptions in the global supply chain, our projects have been progressing as per plan. The ships of the Project 17 Alpha are at various stages of construction with outfitting activities in full swing. The first of class survey vessel large is in a trials phase, and the other ships of the class are progressing in line with the planned production schedule. During financial year 23, 3 vessels of the anti-submarine shallow water craft project were launched, and production activities have commenced on the balance 5 ships. Work on the next generation electric ferry and patrol vessels for the Bangladesh are also progressing well and are scheduled for delivery during financial year 23-24. The ship repair division of your company has efficiently leveraged the 3 dry docks taken over on long-term lease from the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Port, Kolkata, to successfully complete refits of 15 ships during the year, generating a revenue of 27.65 crores. Marching ahead towards achieving national goal of Atmanirbharta, your company has entered into a contract with the Indian Navy for indigenous development and supply of 10 in number 30 mm naval surface gun (NSG) at a cost of rupees 248.51 crores in May 2023. This foray into the field of weapons and sensors marks a significant diversification with immense future potential for your company. Furthering our unique capability in construction of modular bridges, GRSC has signed an MOU with the Border Roads Organization, BRO, for fabrication, supply, erection, and launching of 30 in number double-line modular bridges in May 2023. This is in addition to the 30 numbers double-line modular bridges already under supply to the Border Roads Organization. During the year, GRSC has taken positive steps to review its strategy and look beyond the proven competitive strengths in warship building and engineering. Your company has taken deliberate steps to diversify into new products with immense future market potential, including what I stated earlier, supply of naval surface gun and development of zero emission and autonomous vessels. Making foray into commercial shipbuilding and taking purposeful marketing initiatives to propel business development and expand our market presence are other strategic moves with an eye on the future. Towards widening our product portfolio and also in line with our Make in India efforts, we have signed a memorandum of understanding with Messrs. Rolls-Royce Solutions, Germany, towards localization and co-production of marine diesel engines. I am happy to inform you that we have also signed a memorandum of understanding with Messrs. Kongsberg Maritime, Finland, for licensed production of water jets up to 3.5 megawatts capacity. We have prioritized internal efficiency, cost reduction, and high productivity as key drivers for exceptional outcomes. Our unwavering commitment to customer satisfaction propels us to continuously improve our products and surpass expectations and meeting evolving demands. Seeding new technologies and innovation aimed at continuously improving our products and processes lies at the center of your company's efforts to achieve these goals. Having made the required strategic recalibration, your company has exciting prospects to look forward in the immediate future. We are confident that with the initiation of construction of the next generation ocean-going patrol vessels and commencement of deliveries of the other naval projects, a significant portion of your current order book will be executed in the next 3 financial years, maintaining an upward trajectory and delivering exceptional value. With the growing demand for autonomous vehicles for defense applications and imminent transition of green energy vessels, your company is well positioned to seize the vast opportunities that lie ahead. The expected growth in demand for new commercial vessels, especially short sea ships and handy size vessels, presents itself as an opportunity as we seek to diversify our portfolio. Your company appreciates the need to work hand in hand with technology leaders, industry partners, and domain experts in this quest for diversification and is forging strong working relationships with them. We remain steadfast in our commitment to excellence, customer satisfaction, and industry leadership as we gear up for the future. Exports have been a key focus area of your company in line with the policies of the Government of India. 23rd April 2023 was a red letter day in the history of your company as MV Malisha, the ocean-going cargo cum passenger vessel built by us at a cost of US $12.73 million, was commissioned in the presence of His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali, the Honorable President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, and our Honorable Minister for External Affairs, Dr. S. Jayashankar. This not only exemplified the role of GRSC in bringing the people of the two nations together, but also signified the ability of your company to build and deliver state-of-the-art ships on schedule to distant nations. Your company is also executing an order for patrol boats for the People's Republic of Bangladesh, and these vessels are scheduled to be delivered during the current financial year. We are looking to expand our global footprint by aggressively pursuing business opportunities for naval platforms in friendly foreign nations, besides making a foray into export of commercial ships. GRSC has been in the forefront of driving Atmanirbharta in defense shipbuilding with sustained and systematic indigenization efforts to maximize the indigenous content of the platforms that we deliver. Your company is forging ahead with the belief that true fructification of this national goal can only be achieved by forging strong working relationship with industry partners, including MSMEs and startups. The company is also striving to indigenously develop new and emerging technologies through strategic memorandum of understandings with the academia, technology leaders, and startups, thereby bringing these cutting-edge technologies to our products and processes. Following this approach, the company is already working on the development of a triad of autonomous vehicles, namely AUVs, that is autonomous underwater vehicles, USVs, unmanned surface vessels, and ship-based drones, besides a number of other new technologies. While your company has a well-defined policy to encourage innovation within the organization, I am delighted to share that GRSC has also embarked on a mission to leverage the startup ecosystem of our nation to encourage development of innovative solutions in shipbuilding industry. Towards this, the company has launched GRSC Accelerated Innovation Nurturing Scheme 2023 or GAINS 23, and GRSC funded projects are expected to take off during the current financial year. Employees are the company's most valued asset, and your company's success rides on the individual effort of each member of Team GRSC. We have some of the best talent in the country, and it remains one of our key endeavors to nurture them. Our company policies are structured to ensure a safe and conducive working environment with facilities and provides incentives to bring out the best in our human talent. In a rapidly changing technology landscape, our paramount focus is to continuously identify skill gaps and deliver tailored training, thereby prepare our human talent to take on emerging challenges while also aligning them with our overarching business strategy. Adopting sustainable practices while creating long-term assets has been at the core of our value system. Your company is committed to integrating environmental, social, and governance practices in the value chain and aims in contributing to creating a better world for the next generation. Every action taken or decision made is viewed through the prism of the future, ensuring that long-term value generation is not undermined by short-term considerations. We attach prime importance to safeguarding the interests of our shareholders, employees, customers, supply chain and financial partners, and local communities, thereby creating sustainable value for every stakeholder. Your company firmly believes that the commitment towards playing a defining role in the development of its stakeholders extends to uplifting lives of the marginalized segments of the society. Your company strongly believes and practices investing in sustainable development of the marginalized societies around the area of our operations by creating opportunities and spreading well-being. Your company has invested substantially in CSR-related activities and has made transformational impact on the lives of thousands of underprivileged people. Your company rigorously strives to conduct business with integrity and in an ethical and transparent manner, following the highest standards of corporate governance. The company has an established system in place to ensure that the policies and procedures of the company are periodically reviewed, and its board of directors and management at all levels are well informed about these policies, enabling them to discharge their responsibilities with efficiency and transparency, thereby enhancing the overall value to all stakeholders. Your company has been continuously rated excellent for its compliances with the DPE guidelines on corporate governance. Ladies and gentlemen, Indian defense manufacturing is at the cusp of a transformation, and we, GRSC, remain in the forefront of the Atmanirbhar efforts of our nation. Our USP is our product diversity, and today our products range from warships to weapons. As we transition through uncertain times with new and disruptive technologies knocking at our doors, the challenges and opportunities for your company are unprecedented. The strong order book, emerging market scenario, and the strategies that we have in place to leverage these augurs well for the company. Our focus shall be on consolidation of our core warship building prowess and the other existing business verticals, product diversification in areas of autonomous and green energy segments, effective leveraging of strategic partnerships with global OEMs, new technology adoption, and processes improvement to enhance internal efficiency. I am sure that with the continued support of all the stakeholders, your company will grow from strength to strength and continue to deliver robust value creation. Here, I would like to express my gratitude to the Ministry of Defense, central and state governments for their vision, support, and guidance. I'm also grateful to the trust and unstinted support of the Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard. I also would like to thank the Board of Directors, our employees, all our customers, supply chain partners, and technology partners for their unflinching commitment and contribution to our growth. I'd like to thank you, dear shareholders, for your continued trust, support, and confidence in GRSE. I look forward to your continued support as we strive towards achieving higher levels of excellence. Thank you. Jai Hind. Yes. The AGM notice dated 11th August 2023 convening this 107th annual general meeting. The director's report and the auditor's report have been with the shareholders for quite some time, and with your permission, they are taken as read. There are no qualifications in the financial year 2022-23. Further, nil comments have been received from the C and AG of the audited financial statements of the company for the financial year 2022-23. Now, I hereby invite any queries, observations, and suggestions from the shareholders. I request all the members to keep their queries brief and to the point. I also request the members to keep their speech precise and to avoid queries and comments which have already been put forward by other fellow members. I now request the company secretary to take us through the process.
Thank you, sir. Sir, now I request our member speaker, Sri Manoj Kumar Gupta, to go for his questions. Gupta sir, can you just unmute yourself?
Yes. Good morning, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I have joined the meeting from my residence, Kolkata. Sir, I feel proud to be a part of Garden Reach, and I salute you and your team and your leadership to give a good return to the investor and the employees. And sir, I thanks to the company secretary and his team for excellent services to the investors. Just now I have got a call from the secretarial team that Mr. Gupta, your turn will come, be ready. So such type of people should be there to serve the small shareholders like me. And I believe that the company will go on new heights under your leadership. Sir, I always salute to our armed forces people. Either they retired or either they work. Because army peoples can't retire. Because you have just mentioned that I chairman. So a chairman of the company can retire, but army people can't retire. Their degree can't be retired. Their position can't be retired. So I have a great respect and regards for our armed forces. And sir, I thanks to you and your team for giving an excellent ship to nation by our honorable president in August 2023. And what's your future plan for growth? I've gone through your speech. The speech was excellent. If you can put your speech on website so that people can read and investors can be inspired to read, and small investors can take part to buy the Garden Reach CPR shares. And sir, have you any plan to split the shares 2:1 to increase the liquidity and the market capitalization? And sir, try to fulfill the vision of our beloved Prime Minister. You are fulfilling the vision to supply the visas to Guyana and other countries with a tag of Make in India and Atmanirbhar. That was the mantra of our beloved Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi, to export more visas to other countries. And last but least, wish you a happy Puja and Deepavali to all of you. And I wish to God to give you more success in coming time to take the company on new heights, sir. Thank you, sir. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mr. Manoj Gupta. Thank you for your joining. So now I request Mr. Sudipta Chakrabarti, our next speaker member. Please, sir, go ahead with your question, sir.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Mr. Chakrabarti, you are audible. Go ahead.
Sir, I am Sudipto Chakraborty attending VC from Kolkata, a small shareholder of Garden Shipyard. Sir, I believe my company is in strong hand and it will perform better in coming future in your leadership. For your dedication, honesty, devotion and determination makes my company a glorious company in the history of Indian companies. Sir, in Corona period, price was fallen less than 200. Today onwards, 900 rupees. It's the proof of your performance because share market always appreciate price when its price is justified. Sir, I casted vote in favor of you and I believe my company will progress very good and make more riches to the general investor. Thank you, sir. And at last, I want to say, sir, please give some reward to speaker and other attending members. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Sudip Chakrabarti. So now I request our member speaker, Sri Santosh Kumar Saraf. Sir, please go ahead yourself.
हेलो
Yes, sir, you are audible.
सर 1 मिनट में वीडियो ऑन कर लेता हूँ, परमिशन दीजिएगा प्लीज थोड़ा। गिव मी परमिशन फॉर वीडियो।
Yes, yes.
श्रीमान सभापति जी, उपस्थित निर्देशक मंडल के सदस्यगण, अधिकारीगण और कर्मचारीगण, मैं संतोष कुमार श्रॉफ कलकत्ता से आप सभी को नमस्कार करता हूँ। मैं सेक्रेटरी और उनका टीम को भी नमस्कार करता हूँ जिनकी काफी अच्छी सर्विस है। मैं उन 1800 कर्मचारी और वर्कर का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जिनकी कड़ी मेहनत के कारण आज हमारी कंपनी इतना अच्छा रिजल्ट कर रही है और इतने अच्छे ऑर्डर को हम पूरा कर सक रहे हैं। उन भाइयों बहनों से प्रार्थना करता हूँ कि आपकी मेहनत का फल है कि मैनेजमेंट हमें इतना अच्छा डिविडेंड दे रहा है। ऐसा आपसे अच्छे स्वास्थ्य की कामना करता हूँ, आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ आप इसी तरह मेहनत करिए और आगे बढ़िए सर। सर प्रश्न तो कुछ नहीं, आपने अपने ब्रीफ में बहुत कुछ बताया। कुछ लेकिन मेरे प्रश्न है जो आप गवर्नमेंट की कंपनी से आपसे जरूरी हो जाता है कि आपके यहाँ करीबन 539 मेल एम्प्लॉई हैं एज ए जो आपने दिया है और 68 को लेकर 617 मेल एम्प्लॉई 607 मेल एम्प्लॉई होते हैं परमानेंट और नॉन परमानेंट लेके, और फीमेल एम्प्लॉई करीबन होते हैं आपको देयर अबाउट मोर देन 31। लेकिन बड़े दुख की बात है कि मेल एम्प्लॉय में आपने केवल 22 एम्प्लॉय को पैटर्निटी बेनिफिट ले रहे हैं। इसका कारण क्या है? पूरे एम्प्लॉय को पैटर्निटी बेनिफिट क्यों नहीं मिल रही है, जबकि एज पर रूल उनको पूरी पैटर्निटी बेनिफिट मिलनी चाहिए थी। अच्छा, मैटरनिटी बेनिफिट के बाद में कह रहा है एक सिंगल वुमेन को आपने मैटरनिटी बेनिफिट प्रोवाइड नहीं किया सर, इसका रीजन क्या है? जबकि कल ही लोकसभा में जवाब देते हुए उन्होंने कहा कि हमने 26 हफ्ते की मैटरनिटी बेनिफिट अलाउ की है जो पहले थी, वो भी विद पेमेंट। ये जो कानून है आप क्यों लागू नहीं कर रहे, इसके बारे में जरूर बताइएगा। एक सर मेरा कहने का मतलब यह है कि अपना फीमेल एम्प्लॉय काफी कम है, तो आप इसके बारे में क्या कदम उठा रहे हैं? जबकि सरकार कहती है कि हम फीमेल को ज्यादा एम्पावरमेंट करना चाहते हैं, उनको शक्ति प्रदान करना चाहते हैं। यहाँ तक कि उनको पार्लियामेंट में भी उन्होंने 33% रिजर्वेशन कल पास किया। ये हमारे परसेंटेज बहुत कम है उम्र की, करीबन 8 से 10% तो आपके टोटल वुमेन संख्या बहुत कम है। इसके बारे में क्या विचार है सर? मैं समझता हूँ आज के इंजीनियर लाइन में और टेक्निकल लाइन में वुमेन बहुत अच्छा काम कर सकती है डिजाइन बनाने में। तो इसके बारे में विचार करिएगा। जैसे मोदी जी ने कहा था कि चंद्रयान 3 में नारी शक्ति का हाथ है, तो मैं समझता हूँ अपनी ये ग्रोथ है इसको डबल ट्रिपल बनाने में भी नारी शक्ति का हाथ हो सकता है, बशर्ते आप उनको मौका दें। क्योंकि आपके यहाँ सिर्फ 2%, 8% फीमेल है सर, विचार करिएगा। और आप अच्छी लीडर, आपकी लीडरशिप में कंपनी काफी अच्छी कर रही है सर, इसलिए ज्यादा प्रश्न मैं नहीं करना चाहता। फिर ये करना चाहता है रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी कितने परसेंटेज यूज कर रही है अपने जो जहाँ पर डक क्या रहा है वहाँ आपने क्या रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी के जो अपने डक क्या नदी के किनारे होते हैं तो वहाँ पर रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी के लिए क्या आपने कोई यूज किए सोलर पैनल या विंड पावर जैसे टर्मिनेट लगाया है, जिससे कि हमारी जो पूर्ति है वो गवर्नमेंट के सप्लाई पर डिपेंड ना होके खुद की सप्लाई पर डिपेंड है सर। और ज्यादा कुछ नहीं कहूँगा, आपने अपने ब्रीफ में सबको और डिविडेंड देने के लिए मैं आपका आभार प्रकट करता हूँ। आपने बहुत अच्छा डिविडेंड दिया, इसके लिए आभार प्रकट करता हूँ। और ज्यादा समय नहीं लूंगा सर, यही कहते हैं बीसी मीटिंग काफी अच्छी होती है सर। देखिए मेरी एज 76 साल की होगी और आज मैं घर से अटेंड कर रहा हूँ। अगर ये मीटिंग फिजिकल होती तो जाके वहाँ अटेंड करना पॉसिबल नहीं होता। ऐसा आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है फ्यूचर में आप बीसी मीटिंग रखिए। अगर फिजिकल मीटिंग रखते हैं तो ऑप्शन रखिए उसमें हाइब्रिड मीटिंग का, जिससे बाहर वाले शेड्यूल अटेंड कर सके। कल मॉल मैग्नीज और मॉल इंडिया की मीटिंग थी आपको नागपुर में, उन्होंने यही ऑप्शन दिया था हाइब्रिड पर फिजिकल, तो इसको मिक्स करके करिएगा अगले साल। ज्यादा नहीं करता हूँ, मैं संदीप महात्रा उनकी टीम का आभार प्रकट करता हूँ और भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ सर अपने क्या और कोई नई पनडुब्बी या किसी चीज में नहीं जा सकते कि अभी अभी शिप यार्ड में है, मतलब शिप ज्यादा बना रहे हैं, तो पनडुब्बी का भी कोई ऑप्शन अपने पास है जिसको बना सके तो बताइएगा। अब मैं एक बार आप जितने भी डायरेक्टर हैं, जितने भी कर्मचारी हैं, जितने भी अधिकारी हैं, उनकी लंबी उम्र की कामना करता हूँ, भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ भगवान 2023-24 सभी के लिए वेल्दी हेल्दी और सेफ्टी के साथ देता हूँ। मैं मॉडरेटर का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ, उसकी भी लंबी उम्र की कामना करते हुए एक बार फिर आप सभी से आशा करता हूँ अगले साल बीसी को मुलाकात होगी और अच्छे रिजल्ट के साथ मुलाकात होगी। जय हिंद, जय भारत, नमस्कार।
Thank you, Mr. Saraf. So now I would call request our member speaker, Mr. Atanu Saha. Sir, please unmute yourself.
Sir, he has not yet joined, sir.
Yes, please. So, since he has not yet joined this meeting, so I would request next speaker shareholder, Madam Indrani Chakraborty. Ma'am, please join and unmute yourself.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Very good
Please
morning,
proceed.
sir. I am Indrani Chakraborty, attending VC from Kolkata, a small shareholder of your company. At first, I congratulate my company secretary, board of director, and my fellow shareholder to give me a chance in this platform. I casted vote along with my family member in favor of you in this AGM. I believe my company will perform better to better in coming future. Best of luck to my board of director. I conclude my speech. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am, for your nice words. So now I request Mr. Manas Banerjee. Sir, please unmute yourself. Sir, please go ahead, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Honorable Chairman, sir, present board members, and my co-shareholders. Myself, Manas Banerjee, joining the VC meeting from Kolkata. I convey my sincere thanks to our company secretary, Mr. Sandeep Mahapatra, and his full team for rendering a very good investor service. Thank you, Sandeep, sir. In all respect, financial year 2022-23 was a remarkable year. Both revenue and net profit registered a double-digit growth. Congratulations to the board members for this. Our company has been maintaining a healthy dividend. This year, rupees 6 and paisa 20 only. Now, I have some observation. Sir, I just wanted to get an idea of how much revenue booking we are looking for this fiscal, and if possible, you can mention for FY25. My second query is essentially on the next generation Corvette. I'd like to ask you the current status of this. And finally, sir, what about the landing platform docks? If possible, give some light about this. I already supported all the resolutions by remote e-voting. Nothing to add more. I hope under the same management team, our company will reach to the peak of prosperity in the coming years. That is all from my side, and have a good day, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Banerjee. So now I will call up Mr. Joydeep Bakshi. Bakshi sir, can you just unmute yourself and proceed? Mr. Bakshi, I hope Mr. Bakshi is not connected. So I move to the next speaker shareholder, Mr. Tapan Kumar Tapas Kumar Banerjee. Mr. Banerjee, can you just unmute yourself?
Sir, Jadip Bakshi has joined, sir. Just now.
Okay. Mr. Bakshi, just unmute yourself and you proceed.
Yes. Very good morning, Chairman and directors on the board. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. Thanks to our company secretary, Mr. Sandeep Mahapatro, and for giving me an opportunity to express my view, and to the entire secretarial team for maintaining investor-friendly relations with us and keeping in constant touch before the AGM, virtual AGM, and also to our moderator for conducting this video conference in a smooth manner. Sir, Chairman, sir, in the initial speech was a very detailed one, an excellent one, clearly explaining our present and future prospects of our company, our future growth plans also, and congrats on this regard for the vessels we have committed to deliver against all odds and before also the delivery schedule. Credit goes to all involved for achieving this speed. Our revenue from operation and on the PAT also has been on the higher side on year-on-year basis, also a great achievement. Sir, mentioned about the order received from the Navy and also from outside India speaks volumes of our company and trust and faith the customers have on us. And also it helps to build relationship. And it also supports our governments of India initiative of Make in India. Sir, different initiatives what are the different initiatives into serving our widening portfolio and new penetration areas? And what is our capex program for the R&D sector for future and more growth plans? Sir, what is our thoughts for the after-sales service of the products which we are supplying to different organizations? Kindly show some thoughts on this. Sir, regarding MSME, are we negotiating with them because they are the backbone of the Indian nation? And regarding, sir, the carbon neutrality and the green energy for building a clean nation and bringing in smiles to our future generation, what is our thought process? Nothing to add more. Sir, hope, sir, under your guidance and help of our board of directors, our organization will come out with more positive results, and with the faith and trust of all the stakeholders, our company, Garden Reach Shipbuilders, will come out with flying colors in the future. Thank you, sir, and festive greetings to all present in today's video conference. Namaskar.
Thank you, Mr. Bakshi. So now I request our member speaker, Mr. Tapas Kumar Banerjee. Sir, please unmute and proceed your speech.
Very good morning to everyone, sir. Respected chairman, present board members, and my fellow online shareholders. I am Tapas Kumar Banerjee, joining the AGM through VC from Kolkata. My special thanks to our company secretary, Mr. Sandeep Mahapatra, for registering my name as a speaker. For the financial year 2022 and 23 was a good year for our company. Top line and bottom line registered a positive growth. Our company has maintaining a healthy and liberal dividend policy. Congratulations to the board members for this. Now I have some queries. Number one, sir, as I know that our order book around 25,100 crore. Can you give me a breakup of the order book in terms of P17 Alpha, ASW, SWC, and survey vessels large? Number two, sir, on the recently received order of rupees 30 naval surface gun, if possible, can you explain it about this? Before I conclude, I repose my full confidence on the functionary of the board of directors of this company. Thank you, sir, for presence hearing.
Thank you, Mr. Banerjee. So now I request our member speaker, Sri Subhash Kaur. Mr. Kaur, please unmute yourself and you can on your video also.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible. Go ahead.
Very good morning, everyone, respected chairman and others board members. Myself, Subhash Kaur, joining from Kolkata. Namaskar. My special thanks to respected company secretary, Mr. Sandeep Mahapatra and his team for kind behavior and always maintain a cordial relation with the shareholder and give me opportunity to speak at this platform. Sir, our company announced excellent result for the current financial year. Congratulations to the board members. Our company's annual report is transparent and informative. Our company is debt-free and paying healthy dividend. CSR activities are remarkable. Sir, I have already casted my voting in favor of the all regulation. Now coming to my questions. Sir, I would like to know what has been the key reason and why we are not able to scale up our EBITDA margin despite our revenue rising to all-time high in FY23. Next, do you have any plan for splitting share? Next, what is the kind of capex that we are looking to do FY24 and FY25? I hope our company will do better in coming year under the leadership of our respected chairman. Thank you and wishing you all the best.
Thank you, Mr. Kaur, for joining with us. So now I would request our next member speaker, Mr. Sujan Modak. Mr. Modak, please unmute yourself and please proceed.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yes, you are audible, sir.
Yeah, respected chairman.
On your video also, do it.
No, sir, for the, there may be disturbance, so I don't want to do it, sir.
Okay, great, go ahead.
Yeah, respected chairman, other board of directors, namaskar and good morning, sir. Sir, I am Sujan Modak. I am attending this meeting from my residence in Kolkata. Excellent result. If we see the performance of our company, revenue has gone up, profit before tax, profit after tax, all have gone up. Very good results, sir. Highest ever value of production. This is fantastic. And you have given a very good dividend also, sir. For that, I really congratulate our management for doing such a nice job, sir. Sir, I have a few questions. Most of the people have already asked my questions. I don't want to repeat it, sir. But other questions I'm telling you, sir. Sir, the order book is huge. Sir, what is the timeline for that? If you can please tell us, sir. And sir, how much competition we are facing from private shipyard for repairs and all, if you can please tell us, sir. And so some critical equipments we are procuring from abroad. Since rupee value is every day is falling, sir, how much it will impact us on our bottom line? Please tell us, sir. So before I finish, I'd like to definitely thank our company secretary, Mr. Sandeep Mahapatra ji, and his whole team for doing a very good investor services to the investors community, sir. Very, very nice, sir. Very nice. Chairman, sir, Mr. Sandeep Mahapatraji has a very good experience and the very honesty, the way he really performs the things with us. I believe he is one of our best officers of our company. At this moment, I think he's the best in the industry, sir. So nothing to add more, sir. I hope next year we'll meet with better result. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mondak. So now I request our next member speaker, Shri Dilip Kumar Das. Mr. Das, can you unmute yourself? Yes, Mr. Das.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me, sir? Hello.
Yes, we are hearing you, but your voice is breaking. Mr. Das, are you driving?
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Just
Good morning,
go ahead.
Chairman. Sir, all other eminent board of directors, all officials, employees, and all my online shareholders who are connected with 107th annual general meeting of GRSE Limited today. Myself, Dilip Kumar Das, shareholder and member of KAWAS, participating this AGM from my residence at Kolkata. Performance of the company overall good, and I hope full trust of our super fast management team. Hope under your leadership, our GRSE will be in the sky. I salute to management for excellent investor service, which are exceptionally outstanding. I have received my question from introductory address of chairman, so there is no question from my side. Only appeal to you, allow the talk or workshop visit for all the shareholders. I always support our superfine management team and also support all resolution through e-voting. I hope every success of the company in years to come. No other matters, sir. Thanking you, your company secretaries, given me the opportunity as a speaker. Lastly, I wish all management team and every employee of the company for their long healthy life. And best wishes for Durga Puja, Navaratri, and coming New Year's for all communities. Good day, sir. I'm signing off.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Das. So now I request our next member speaker, Mr. Dipayan Pradhan. Mr. Pradhan?
Sir, he has not
you
yet.
are online. Okay, okay. So move to next member speaker. I would request Madam Lily Pradhan. Madam, if you are online, please go ahead with your.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Yes, you are audible, ma'am.
Due to network problem, Dipan Pradhan unable from abroad, unable to speak, but he connected. But sound is so problem.
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay. Very good afternoon, all chairpersons and all viewers. Myself, Lily Pradhan from Kolkata. First of all, I give my respect to the board of directors, respected chairman, respected secretary Mahapatra sir with the secretarial team. As a secretary, always coordinate with me, even all shareholder. I am very happy to know the company's performance is developing a lot, which is sustainable growth in nowadays. Credit rating of the companies is very good. Companies export in increasing, which is very good. But I have put some specific question and a request in present situation. What is the aim and object of future development in all over world, like us globally? What is the CSR activities on challenging persons? Micro-analysis of CSR activities. What is the CAPEX plan in future development? Please must be consider the planned visit for encouragement. As a women speaker, request always support women empowerment. As a employee, as a speaker, as a shareholder. Abroad persons can participate and express their views easily due to continue VC or hybrid in future. Now, nothing more. Thank you. Thank you so much. With best regard, all the best.
Thank you, ma'am. So now I request our next member speaker, Sri Sunil Kumar Chakrabarti, Sri Yunus Rangwala.
Sir, he has not
Sir,
yet.
you are on live? Yes, please.
But he also something. Sir, he has not joined, sir.
Okay. So since Mr. Rangwala is not joined, so I am going to call upon Sri Sunil Kumar Chakrabarti, our member speaker. Sir, please go ahead with your speech.
Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Hello, yes. Yes, Sunilji.
I am Mr. Sunil Kumar Chakraborty, and I am proud being a shareholder of your company. I thanks Board of Secretary and all the directors. I am very proud that company has presented us a very nice balance sheet. It is possible for the sincerity, honesty, and their dedication. We hope the company will improve next year also, and I cast my vote in favor of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chakrabarti. So now I call upon Mr. Anil Mehta. Sir, please unmute yourself and please proceed.
Sir, he has not yet joined, sir.
Okay. So now I request our next member speaker, Sri Amit Kumar Banerjee. Sir, please unmute and proceed with your speech. Mr. Amit Kumar Banerjee.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Banerjee, please go proceed.
Good afternoon to everyone. Myself, Amit Kumar Banerjee from city of Kolkata. Respected chairman of the meeting, other board members present. Myself, Amit Kumar Banerjee from city of Kolkata. Thank you for getting me connected. An opportunity to speak such a wonderful meeting today organized by your company, Garden Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. It is our 107th annual meeting of the company. As regards the performance is concerned, it is very good. Nice growth. Strong financial presentations under review. Total revenue improved about 4,763 crores of rupees. Last year, it was 1,916 crores. It is an improved. Profit after tax also improved 228 crores of rupees. Last year, it was 189 crores of rupees. EPS also up 19.91. Yes. Dividend is also there, about 6.20 paisa. Special activity is there for the good welfare measures. Sir, borrowing is concerned current about 301 crores. What is your debt reduction policy? Finance cost also increased. Sir, what is the vision, mission for growth of the company? What is your plan for qualified institutional placement? Future outlook, expansion of business plan for coming next 2 years. Kindly share your views. Consider split of the shares as the market price quoting around 809 rupees. One get together with lunch may be considered. I hope our company will meet transparency at all level and better result year ahead. I thank our company secretary also, well cordial, rendering good investor services. I also thank all team members for smooth conducting such a beautiful, smooth conducting video conferencing meeting today. Myself, Amit Kumar Banerjee, over to you for further proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Banerjee. So move to next member speaker. I would request Mr. Asit Kumar Pathak. Mr. Pathak, please unmute.
Am I audible,
and
sir?
proceed.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible, sir.
Very good morning, respected Chairman, MD, Government Nominee Directors, Board of Directors, Company Secretary, fellow members joining at 107th AGM of Garden Rich Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. My name is Ashit Kumar Pathak, joining from Damdam, Kolkata. At first, my esteemed gratitude to our Company Secretary, Mr. Sandip Mahapatra, and entire leadership team for sending me the notice of the AGM and annual report by email very well in advance and allow me to speak. Excellent secretarial practice by the leadership of Mr. Sandip Mahapatra. Sir, your opening remarks is very optimistic, current business perspectives and future strategies and roadmap. Sir, excellent. My congratulations to entire management team for nicely financial performance financial year 2023. Profit after tax is growth 20%, aggregating 228 crores. P ratio is nicely achieved 22.88.13.68. EPS also nicely achieved 19.91 against 16.54. And net worth is nicely increased 1,413 crores. That is 12.5% growth. Also nicely working capital status 654 crores, 25 lakhs. And turnover achieved 2,548 crores. And also members are getting nicely dividend 6.20 per equity share. Sir, I have some brief views. Are we facing some high inflation of raw materials and disruption of supply chain and also high logistic cost? For this reason, gross profit margin reduced to 12.7% against 15.36%. And also net profit margin reduced to 8.26% against 9.89%. If possible, throw some highlights. Also, last year, our order book position mentioned 24,147 crores. Sir, if possible, throw some highlights, our current financial year order position. And also, we are very next generation electric ferry, USB and AUV, very types of new products in our business pipelines. Also, indigenous items, and we are also, there is capex program mentioned in the balance sheet. Sir, I think our export order is very low, aggregating against the total revenue. It mentioned 2.33%, the total turnover. So what positive steps my company's management team for nicely export activities? Also, I noticed here steps taken to enhance the value of production, mostly engineering divisions and engine division, which is very low than ship production activities. I think this will be concentrated there. Sir, also steps taken to cyber security and technology, data theft and safety management, also ESG frameworks for biodiversity, and also supply chain management. Also, are we time to time make our vigilance procedures in every regular interval of time? This is very, very most important in our business perspectives. And current situation, there is very cyber threats are ongoing. So my thing that will be rigidly be protected, sir. And sir, future any plan to set up material subsidiaries for diversification of our business? Because we have no material subsidiaries. Only move with last year done Rolls-Royce Solutions, move with broader road organization for modular bridge, and move with startups. So my view is that the startups are going very government initiative for their enhanced innovative activities. So my view is that how we cooperate the startups in our business pipelines or MSME, potential MSME, because I think they are very financial stress after pandemic. Sir, 33 reservation on women independent directors may be mentioned here, but to maintain the regulatory norm, because there is no women director in our board. This is my view, is like to share. And sir, present capacity of utilization of our 3 plants, and also engineering activities, 2 plants and engine activities. And any plan for capacity expansion, if possible, throw some highlights. And sir, I am appreciating my company for more rating scored, which is mentioned 85.44 out of 100 from Mo Evaluation Department of Public Enterprise. Also nicely achieved CSR activities 460 lakhs. Also various account award and accolades. I am very congratulating to my company's management team for achieving this. Nicely 2 points I like to share. Page 129, some VAT and IT related dispute may be shortlisted, and inventories I noticed 2,919 crores against 1,170 crores. If throw some highlights, the arising of these inventories, and cost optimization, what we steps taken, because project related other expense mentioned 57 crore against 22 crores previous year. And we have some foreign exchange loss mentioned. Last year, that is no foreign exchange loss. So how I taking initiative for optimize this loss? And nothing to say more. I have full faith to my company's management team, and praying to God for everybody good health primarily, because we are facing something pandemic, and new pandemic is ongoing, sir, Nipah virus. That is very, very horrible. In this situation, I pray to God everybody protected and safety measures to be maintained at this situation, and if possible a factory visit to members, which is very long in pending. Thanking you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Pathak. So now I would request our next speaker member, Sri Santosh Chopra. Mr. Chopra, please unmute yourself and speak. Mr. Chopra, please speak. Mr. Chopra, we are not able to hear you, sir. Sir, your audio is not coming. No, sir. Your audio is not coming.
We can see you, but we can't hear you, Mr. Chopra.
Sir, he's unmuted. Sir, your voice is not coming. Chopra sir, your voice is not coming. No. Sir, I believe there is some problem from your end, sir. Sir. Sir, you are not audible. I would request my team to get touch with you. I am now proceeding for the next member speaker, sir. So now I request, Mr. Bimal Krishna Sarkar, our next speaker member. Sir, please go ahead. Mr. Bimal Krishna Sarkar.
Sir, he has not yet joined, sir.
He has not yet joined. Okay. So Mr. Atanu Saha is there?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yes, Mr. Atanu Saha
is there, sir.
Yes. Mr. Saha, can you please unmute and proceed your speech? Mr. Saha, please proceed.
Yes. Now, thanks that I get chance because I was at fourth, but it's our the relation committees, they are give me chance. Thank you. Good morning, sir. Good morning. I, Atanu Saha, a shareholder of Garden Reach Shipbuilders Engineering Limited. My respective chairman and commanders, P.R. Hariji, and Shantanu Bose, Commander Shantanu Bose ji, and other commanders also, and CSR Stakeholder Committee, Audit Committee, Government Nominee Director, Auditor, Statutory Auditors, Secretarial Auditor Department Personalities, and Scrutinizer A.K. Love, and all my aunts, our CS, our Company Secretary Sandeep Mahapatra ji and his total team. I get chance for them to speak. Thanks. And another, our CFO Ramesh Kumar Das ji. Thank you. And every person who are present in this and all shareholders present in this virtual meeting. Sir, one thing I am just informing that my previous shareholders, one who could not get chance to connect because this is matter of virtually and matter of the internet. Sometimes it is, if I opt my picture, then the voice is very good for them. Anyhow, sir, today it's give me chance to speak. Today it's 22nd September 2023. It's our company organization. It's Garden Reach Shipbuilders Engineering Association organizing its 107th AGM. Sir, our company, sir, it is awarded, its number of awarded, this Scotch awarded, which is on 4th May 2023. Another awarded, which is ICC PSE award, and another one WSO India Maritime Awards on basis of their environment and fire protection excellency and their CSR and sustainability, which is I already matter of ICC PSE awarded, and another Scotch awarded, and another also that is matter of quality concept and workplace also. So this is all are awarded for their jobs, their good jobs throughout the year and throughout the more than years. Sir, my question is that, sir, my previous shareholder already raised number of queries gratis to our company, our employer, and sir, my question is, this is healthy dividend payout, sir, 34.5 34.5%. But one thing just that is matter of the contingent liabilities and other income, which is that more than 5,000 crore. Sir, this is a matter of question, sir. Anyhow, I wish a good year ahead. Before leaving, I wish to read only one or two paragraph. That is Dr. H.P. Kanurej's universal prayer, love and peace. The art of our master, the art of our soul's real friend, guide us in our daily activities and lead us fearless. We are marching ahead to make Bharat world. Oh God, never turn away from us, the children. Sir, I, Atanu Shaha, I wish that our company today, it's Mini Ratna and Category 1, definitely it will reach the Maharatna, transform into a Maharatna, which is a long-term sustainable, where this is the long-term, with a long-term sustainability growth. Where, thank you. I forward it to our moderator. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shah. Sir, now I will, our next speaker member who was not able to speak, I will call upon Mr. Santosh Chopra. Did he join?
He had joined, but he had left the meeting, sir.
Okay. So, anybody is on queue for this speaker? So, Mr. Yusuf. So, Mr. Yusuf Rangwala. Yes. Please,
Yes, sir. Very good morning, sir. आपको आवाज आ रहा है, sir? Sorry, sir. Network
yes,
issue.
Yes.
Sir, I am very extremely sorry. I am thankful to an excellent company, share department, sir. Garden Shipyard. ये ship, sir, वो जो main company business sir मैं जानना चाहता हूँ. Sir, last अभी 2-3 महीने पहले आपका BSc में कुछ get together था analyst meet. Sir, if there is sir, just like analyst meet, I also request your share department. You please call me, sir. I am the analyst, sir. I am as an analyst, sir. I am giving my speech and sir, it is my hobby. Sir, nothing more to add. Sir, you give an excellent dividend and excellent performance. Sir, can you send me a balance sheet, sir? I issue a balance sheet email. It is around 350 pages and very excellent, very knowledgeable, sir. And sir, Durga Puja का आपको wish करता हूँ, sir. Wishing you a very happy Durga Puja. And गणेश चतुर्थी की सर आपको शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ. सर ये अपना शेयर डिपार्टमेंट दिखाओ सर, कितना अच्छा है सर. उन्होंने मुझे लास्ट वीक पुकारा सर. There are so many less company which care for the shareholder, sir. एक हो सर. मेरा इतना नंबर रिक्वेस्ट है सर. आप हमें सर दिवाली में सर आप हमें भूलना मत. आप हमें कोई मीठा हो जाए सर. आपकी तरफ से कुछ मीठा भेजना सर. इट इज ए रिक्वेस्ट सर. हम आपको और हमारे सर मीठापना जुड़ा रहे सर. हो सके तो सर कलकत्ता का मुझे विजिट कराए सर. आपका शिप कैसा बनते हैं, हाउ शिप इज गोइंग ऑन शिपयार्ड. सर इफ पॉसिबल कैन यू अरेंज फॉर मी सर फ्रॉम मुंबई सर. दिस इज माय रिक्वेस्ट सर. तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ शिपयार्ड कितने सर, हाउ मेनी टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टाफ कितना है और अपने पास प्रोजेक्ट क्या है प्रेजेंट सर, मैं जानना चाहता हूँ. हाउ मेनी शिपयार्ड इज गोइंग ऑन कंस्ट्रक्शन एट प्रेजेंट सर. एंड नथिंग मोर टू ऐड. छोटा सा शेयर पेश करके यहाँ पे एंड करना चाहता हूँ. फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार और अपना साथ सर ऐसा रहे जैसा अपना लो चमक को कुछ चिपकता रहता है सर, ऐसा और अपना साथ रहे सर. और सर मैं सर हो सके तो सर मुझे एनालिस्ट मीट में बुलाइए सर. अगर आप आते हो, आपके कोई स्टाफ सर मैं मिलना चाहता हूँ सर. थैंक यू वेरी मच. मे गॉड ब्लेस आवर कंपनी. जय हिंद सर. आई एंड माय स्पीच ओनली सर. थैंकिंग यू ऑल.
Thank you very much. Sir, that is the end of the speaker's shareholders. So now I request Chairman sir to reply all queries of the speaker's shareholder who has put forth to us.
Thank you, Mr. Sandeep. At the outset, let me thank the shareholders who have asked various queries and also given very valuable suggestions. Thank you. I would like to cover my answers in the following manner. I will briefly touch upon the shipyard capacity, then go on to the order book position, our execution plan, future outlook, and various miscellaneous queries which have been asked. I intend covering all the queries through the course of my maybe over the next 10 minutes in the discourse. We did the last major modernization during the mid 2010 to 20 phase. And after that, since then, we have been investing almost 40 to 50 crores per annum on our capex. Our focus has been mostly on equipment modernization and jetty and dock infrastructure augmentation. We, during this period, during the last 2 years, have also taken over 3 dry docks on long-term lease from the Shamaprasad Mukherjee port. As you are aware, we have a captive manpower of around 2,000 personnel, and we also have a contracted workforce of around 4,500 to 6,000 personnel working in the yard at every point of time. So considering all these aspects, that is our infrastructure, our facilities, and the human resources, we have the capacity to construct 20 warships concurrently, 8 large and 12 medium and small size. There was a query which was asked regarding the capex that we intend investing in the coming years. We intend maintaining the same tempo, that is around 40 to 50 crores per annum, focusing on equipment modernization and refurbishment and revitalization of the dry dock and jetty infrastructure. Coming to our order book, as on 31st March, the order book stood at 25,111 crores, and as on 30th June, our order book stood at 24,546 crores. This comprises of 19 warships currently being constructed for the Indian Navy through 4 projects, 1 electric ferry, a green ferry for the government of West Bengal, and 6 patrol boats for the government of Bangladesh. In addition, we have a classified project of the naval standard guns, 10 guns we are manufacturing for the Indian Navy. The order breakup was sought. Majority of the order book value comes from the P-17 Alpha project, that is approximately 60%. The order value remaining is 13,745 crores. From the survey vessel large project, 1,383 crores. From the anti-submarine shallow watercraft project, 5,483 crores. The next generation ocean-going patrol vessel, 3,405 crores. The naval standard surface gun, around 240 crores. And miscellaneous orders, that is the ship repairs, the Bailey bridges, the deck machinery, comes to 858 crores. Coming to the Bailey bridges, as I had mentioned during my initial address, that we have an MOU going on with the Border Roads Organization for 30 bridges, which we are almost completing. We also signed a fresh MOU with the BRO for 45 more bridges. So the Bailey Bridge division is looking good and with a good future on the coming years. Coming to the ship repairs front, we have taken over, as I had mentioned, 3 dry docks from the Shamaprasad Mukherjee port, and we have almost been having 100% dock occupancy ever since we took over this facility. We have completed, since taking over this facility, 25 refits at this facility, and currently we are conducting refits of 6 vessels of the Indian Coast Guard and from the Kolkata Port Trust. Coming to the status of the ongoing projects and the execution plan, the P-17 Alpha project, 3 warships, all the 3 ships have been launched, with the last ship being launched by none other than the Honorable President of India on 17th of August this year. The ships are at a production maturity level, wherein the first ship has already touched nearly 60% of physical construction, the second ship closely following at 48%, and the third ship at 37%. The deliveries of these ships are planned between 2025 and 2026. Coming to the survey vessel large project, all the 4 ships have been launched, and the first ship is currently undergoing the trials phase. We intend delivering this ship during the current calendar year, this calendar year, and the next 3 ships during the next calendar year, that is 2024. The first ship has already touched nearly 90% of physical construction, with the second ship at 75, the third ship at 67, and the fourth ship closely following at 51%. Coming to the anti-submarine shallow water craft project, 3 of the 8 ships have already been launched, and the first ship has already touched nearly 64% of construction. We intend delivering the first ship during the current financial year and 2 to 3 ships during the next financial year. The next generation ocean-going petrol vessel, as you are aware, we concluded the contract on 30th of March 2023, and we intend starting production of these vessels in the coming month. The equipment procurement process is already started, and the project is well on track. The next generation electric ferry, 40% of construction has been completed. The keel laying has been completed, and we intend delivering this vessel during the current calendar year. The classified project of the naval surface gun is on track, and we intend completing it during financial year 24-25. I would not like to go to the details of the Bailey bridges, the deck machinery, the diesel engine plant, and the ship repairs. Suffice to say that we have adequate orders on these small verticals that we have. There was a query which was asked regarding the revenue outlook. All I would like to state is that current order book as on 30th of June is around 24,546 crores, and as per the present project schedules, excluding the next generation ocean going petrol vessels, the balance of the projects will be completed by financial year 27, and therefore with revenue accruals coming in through the current phase of construction and the coming phase of construction, we expect the revenue to peak during the financial years 24, 25 and 26. Coming to the order outlook, future outlook, in our appreciation, both the Navy and the Coast Guard are on a fleet expansion drive, and as evident from the RFIs and RFPs that are coming out, there is enough on the anvil in terms of orders from both Navy and the Coast Guard. In the immediate future, the Coast Guard 14 FP project, the bid results are likely to be out sometime next month. The Coast Guard has also come up with an RFP for hovercrafts, and the Navy is expected to come out with RFPs for multipurpose vessels, 2 in number, next generation survey vessels, 5 in number, 120 fast interceptor crafts, and 21 waterjet FACs, next generation waterjet FACs. These are likely to come out in the coming year, followed by the big ticket items like the next generation corvettes. There was a query which was asked regarding the next generation corvettes. We expect the RFP, this is a high value order. The AON has been obtained for 36,000 crores. We expect the RFP to come out during mid to end of calendar year 2024. The Navy is also expected to come out with RFPs for a hospital ship. The landing platform dock, again there was a query which was asked. We at this moment do not have clarity as to when the LPD RFP is likely to come out, but it is expected maybe in 24 or 25, as we appreciate. Again, Navy has got high value orders coming in for the P-17 Bravo ships, where we stand a very good chance, and also the mine control vessels, mine countermeasure vessels. As far as collaborations are concerned, as I had stated during my initial address, we already have a running collaboration with Rolls-Royce Solutions, and we intend translating the MOU that we have concluded into a license agreement soon. This is for production, co-production of high-speed diesel engines up to 3.5 megawatt capacity. Very recently, we also got into a collaboration with Caterpillar US for a MAKE project for co-production, localization and co-production of higher capacity marine diesel engines. This has got huge business potential in our appreciation, and we also have an MOU with Kongsberg, Finland for water jets up to 3.5 megawatt capacity. There was a point which was a suggestion which was brought out by one of the speakers regarding tapping the startup and MSME ecosystem. Yes, we are moving in the right direction. In addition to the Government of India initiatives through the IDEX process, we have taken an initiative and launched a startup challenge scheme, National Open Startup Challenge Scheme. And the response so far has been encouraging. And we also tied up with startups for a triad of autonomous platforms related initiatives. It is moving in the right direction. Our strategy, ladies and gentlemen, would be to ensure timely execution of the current order book, obtain new orders, because for us to sustain after 27-28, we need orders. We are on the right track. As I had mentioned, there is enough on the anvil coming from both the Navy and the Coast Guard. In addition to domestic warship building, we are a truly diversified company, and we intend maintaining this tempo of diversification with new products. Just stated regarding co-production of marine diesel engines, water jets localization, autonomous and green energy platforms, and of course, the foray that we have made into the field of weapons, that is the naval surface guns. While we will also be focusing on our existing business verticals like the portable steel bailey type bridges and the ship repair segment. Also to inform you that with an intent to venture into commercial shipbuilding, we have concluded an MOU with one of the leading shipyards on the West Coast, wherein 3 of their facilities will be utilized with specific focus on commercial shipbuilding for exports. Coming to the miscellaneous aspects, CSR has been a focus area of the shipyard, and during 2022-23, we have spent rupees 4.60 crores on CSR related activities, and this year the budget is nearly 5 crores. Our focus has been on the thematic areas identified by the government, that is healthcare and nutrition, with us spending 68% of the CSR budget on these activities, and our focus has been primarily in areas surrounding our facilities and also the aspirational districts. We have been regularly conducting medical and blood donation camps in our area of operations, and the participation from the local community has been very, very positive and encouraging. As far as the women employees are concerned, yes, we have a reasonable percentage of women employees in our company, and even in new inductions, we have been maintaining around 8% of women employees during the inductions that we have done in 2020, 21, 22, and during the current financial year. Just to inform you that the women representation in our senior management, we currently have 3 general manager level officers, women officers, and 3 additional general manager level officers. Coming to the research and development front, our budget on R&D has gone up from 12.92 crores in 2021-22 to 13.65 crores in financial year 2022-23, and in the current financial year we intend going up to 15 crores on R&D. R&D in GRSC is more focused on new products and technology adaptation, especially in the field of autonomous platforms. There was a query, or rather a suggestion made by one of the shareholders regarding cyber security. Yes, cyber security is very much a focus area of the shipyard, and we are, just to give you confidence, we are adhering to all the cyber security norms promulgated by the Government of India. We have a dedicated data center co-located and a disaster relief center which is dispersed in geography. We maintain air gap, and as I would like to reiterate that we are following all the government policies in vogue with respect to cyber security. Adequate importance is also being provided to vigilance related activities, as one of the speakers had suggested. There was a query on the after sales support. We have a dedicated post delivery support department headed by a chief general manager level officer with a dedicated team, and the post delivery support is handled by our regional offices at Chennai, Mumbai and Visakhapatnam. MSMEs, yes, they are a backbone of our sustenance, and we have nearly 950 MSMEs currently registered with us. And just to inform you that nearly 63% of our procurement is from the MSMEs. Coming to renewable energy, our solar energy capacity at this juncture is 1.95 megawatt power coming through the solar panels installed on the various building tops of our facilities. We intend raising this to 2.8 megawatt power by 2026-27. Green energy. There was a point which was brought out by one of the speakers. Yes, it is a focus area of the shipyard, and as you are aware, we are currently in the cusp of completing a project for the government of West Bengal in terms of a fully electric ferry. There was a question which was asked on the impact of foreign exchange variations on import equipment. All our projects except the anti-submarine shallow water craft project are immunized from the foreign exchange rate variations as per the contractual provisions, where we get reimbursed in case there is an upward deviation. As far as the ASW shallow water craft project is concerned, all the orders have been placed well ahead of time, and since these are fixed price orders, we do not see any impact of the variation as of now. EBITDA, there is a very interesting point which was brought out by one of the speakers. Our EBITDA as on 31st March 2023 stood at 12.7%. Just to give you a perspective, in shipbuilding, a conventional profit margin is around 7.5%, and we have been continuously maintaining profit margins above this figure, and we, as per our present execution plan, we intend maintaining similar margins in future too. As far as splitting and bonus shares, we are bound by the guidelines of DPAM, and we shall adhere to all the government guidelines on this front. Inventory, there was a point which was brought out that the inventory has increased. Yes, and naturally so. As I had mentioned, our projects are in a construction maturity phase where the inventory have arrived and they are awaiting going on board the ship. So it's a very natural process in a ship construction cycle. Why not submarines? This query was asked by one of the shareholders. See, our core capability has been in warship building, nurtured over the last 62 years. There are two more Indian shipyards who have, again, in a similar fashion, nurtured the capability to build submarines over the last 50 years or so. At this juncture, and it shall so remain in future also, our focus shall be on further strengthening our core surface shipbuilding capabilities, and we do not intend venturing into the submarine segment at this juncture. Yes, there was a suggestion that the history of the shipyard should be promulgated or provided visibility through the website. The aspect has been registered and we will take necessary action. As regards the shipyard visit, which has been a long pending requirement or a request from the shareholders, we shall facilitate in the near future. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and very happy to see the questions and the suggestions that have come over the last 45 minutes of the interaction session. I would now request our company secretary to explain the procedure for voting and the resolutions for approval in terms of the notice of the AGM.
Thank you, sir. Very good noon to all of you. So first and foremost, I would like to thank all the shareholders of the company and particularly those who have taken time to participate in this annual general meeting of the company. In accordance with the circulars issued by MCA and SEBI, the company completed dispatch of annual report for the financial year 22-23 and notice convening the 107th AGM only through email on 30th August 2023. And I am sure each one of you must have received the same well in time. In terms of the provisions of the Companies Act and SEBI listing obligations and disclosures requirement regulations 2015, the company has provided to its members the facility to exercise their right to vote at the 107th AGM by electronic means. The company provided remote e-voting facility to all persons who were members of the company as on 15th September 2023, being the record date for voting on all the 6 resolutions set out in the notice of AGM. The e-voting was opened from 9 a.m. on Sunday 17th September 2023 and ended at 5 p.m. on Thursday 21st September 2023. However, for the benefit of members who are present in the meeting through VC OAVM facility and have not casted their vote on the resolutions through remote e-voting shall be eligible to vote through e-voting system in the AGM. In case a member has already cast his or her vote through remote e-voting, then such a member should not cast their vote here again through e-voting during AGM, since such vote would be considered as invalid. The company has appointed Messrs. A.K. Lab and Company Secretaries as the scrutinizer for conducting the remote e-voting process for the AGM in a fair and transparent manner. There are 6 agenda items to take for the approval of shareholders today. 4 items are ordinary business, which are the ordinary resolution number 1 pertains to adoption of the audited financial statement for the financial year ended 31st March 2023 and the reports of the Board of Directors and Auditors thereon. The second resolution, ordinary resolution, pertains to approval of the payment of interim dividend of 5.5 for equity shares and to declare final dividend of 70 paisa per equity share of face value of rupees 10 for the financial year 2023. The total dividend for the year is 6.20 per equity share. So the ordinary resolution number 3 pertains to appointment of a director in place of Commodore Shantanu Bose, who retires by rotation and being eligible offer himself for reappointment. The ordinary resolution number 4 pertains to authorizing the Board of Directors of the company to fix the remuneration of statutory auditors appointed by the Comptroller and Auditor General of India for the financial year 23-24. In terms of the provision of Section 142 of the Companies Act 2013, the remuneration of the auditor shall be fixed by the company in general meeting or in such manner as the company in general meeting may determine. Hence, it is proposed that the members may authorize the board to fix the remuneration of the statutory auditors of the company for the financial year 23-24 as may deem fit. There are 2 agenda items of special business, which are the resolution number 5 relating to appointment of DIG Subrato Ghosh as whole-time director designated as director personnel of the company. The ordinary resolution number 6 relating to ratification of the remuneration payable to the cost auditor for the financial year ending 31st March 2024. The objective and implications of the resolutions proposed at the AGM are already set out in the notice of AGM and explanatory statement, and for the sake of brevity, I am not repeating again. Thank you. Over to CMD sir.
Moving on, I would like to authorize the company secretary to carry out the e-voting process during the AGM. The e-voting process would remain open for half an hour from the conclusion of this meeting. The combined results of the remote e-voting and e-voting during AGM would be declared and communicated to the stock exchanges within 2 working days from the conclusion of this annual general meeting. The results would also be uploaded on the company's website and also on the website of the stock exchanges and NSDL. On behalf of the entire board of directors present today at the meeting, I sincerely thank all the members for being part of the organization's growth and for attending the meeting today. I would now request all of you to vote through the electronic system if not already voted through remote e-voting. I take this opportunity to wish you all a very happy Durga Puja in advance. I now declare proceeding of AGM are closed and the meeting will be concluded on conclusion of e-voting by members, which will be 30 minutes from now. Thank you. Jai Hind.